I think it's all about being relevant. I think it's really important for brands to connect to people on an emotional level and to be part of their everyday lives. And I think for most Canadians, in some way, Microsoft's a part of their everyday life. They're integrating with us whether they're playing, whether they're working, from anywhere on multiple devices. It's part of who we are now as a company. We did launch this year was Office 365 and the next iteration of Office 365 for our customers. So that was a big moment for us this year as well. And so again, in a similar vein, we also had an exciting PR installation for that. It's something that you're seeing a trend. You're probably picking up on a trend that we've had in the marketplace as we've launched these new devices. And so for Office 365, we actually had an event that really got a lot of enthusiasm across our organization, and it was a work from anywhere concept. And we really encouraged everybody to work from anywhere on a particular day around the launch. And they could work in a coffee shop, they could work at home, they could work in an airport, anywhere you want, because one of the benefits of the cloud in Office 365 is that it enables you to work from anywhere and even on multiple devices. It was a very exciting day for us here, and then we also, as a component of this, had a Ditch the Desk execution downtown Toronto, where we had an artist basically building and destroying the concept of an old office with a desk that was very static. Breaking that apart to really symbolize what Office 365 does, which is breaking apart that old concept of a static environment where you have to work and you have to be in a building at a desk from 9 to 5. Office 365 is all about working from anywhere on any device at any time. As part of our journey to services and devices organization has continued to come to fruition, the Nokia acquisition was a very exciting thing for us. We're very excited about welcoming them into our family at Microsoft and being a part of what we offer to our customers from the devices perspective. It's a great brand, and we're very proud to be associated with it. Xbox One was a phenomenal opportunity for us to take the category to a new level. We've expanded from just a gaming device to an entertainment device, and it was really important for us when we were launching the device in Canada that message broke through, that it's more than just a gaming technology, that it's an entertainment solution for your home. And so one of the innovative things we did in Canada to launch the Xbox One was actually have an installation of a huge Xbox that we brought around to different cities in Canada. Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal had the opportunity to be a part of this program, where a massive Xbox installation, a massive Xbox, was actually in the cities and parking lots in the cities where people could come and then see the Xbox One, interact with the Xbox One, learn more about it. There was a very connected social component to that as well. And again, to the Nokia comment, I think that's an interesting way that marketing is breaking through. It's merging with something that's typically a PR discipline, and the PR discipline and the marketing disciplines are merging to have these events and moments that are created when things are launched. It's a really interesting blend, and I know last year as well we talked about that shift to digital. And in the last year, it's been a continued evolution, and we have continued to invest more and more and more in the digital space. We do still invest in TV. It's still a medium that we participate in, but what we're able to do in a digital space is phenomenal, and it's changing every month. There's something new, a new innovation on how you could reach your customers in the digital space is coming to fruition, and it's really exciting. I think one of the most powerful components of increasing your investment in digital when you're looking at your marketing mix is the ability for digital to shift from a monologue to a dialogue, to shift your marketing from a monologue to dialogue, and all of a sudden you're opening up a window to a conversation with your customers, and you can't do that through traditional mediums. So a television side, as I said, it's still a medium that we participate in. Television remains a great way to build brand. And so as we've launched so many new products this year, we have turned to television to help us bring the awareness of those new products to fruition. So you've seen ads in Canada for Windows 8, you've seen ads for Xbox One, you've seen ads for a number of our products through the television medium that are are exciting to our customers and are a way to get the message out. And there's more to come. I think we have a brand that people trust. We have a long history in the marketplace of who we are and what we stand for. And I think when people see the brand, they know who we are, and there's an immediate connection to who we are. And I just think that is a core anchor for us. I also think leading edge would be the second. The innovations and the investment we continue to make in bringing innovative products to the marketplace is phenomenal. You don't find other companies that make the kind of investment that we do in R&D. $9.5 billion in R&D, it's phenomenal. And so the contributions we're making to the innovations that are in the world are a result of that investment year over year. It's who we are. And I think when people see our brand, hopefully for me, those are the things they're seeing first. This is someone I trust, and this is someone that's pushing the dial and innovating and constantly bringing new things to the marketplace that help me be better, whether it's at home or at work. I think they're going to continue to see us embrace our services and devices strategy, continuing to lean in on the cloud services that we offer, and then the devices that light up those services, or the services that light up the devices. You're going to hopefully see more as we move forward with our Nokia acquisition. To your earlier questions, we are still in the very early days and stages of that partnership, so hopefully you'll see more and more there. And you'll continue to see innovation across the board. I think one of the biggest shifts for us moving to a services and devices organization is that we used to have these great big product launches once every 2 or 3 years, or 4 years even, depending on what product set it was. And there was no noise or very little noise in between, and then you'd have these great big booms. As we shift to a devices and services organization, the services world is always updating. There's always new products. And so these moment in time bursts aren't the same as the continual drumbeat of innovation that's coming at our customers now. So it's a fundamental shift for us as marketers. I've been marketing here a long time, and it's a fundamental shift in how we approach it, where it's constantly new, constantly new, constantly new. And so what you're going to see in the next year is multiple iterations across our product set, from servers to our productivity tools to our entertainment options, all continuing to march forward. I think a lot about the competition in the marketplace. For us as a technology company, it is a very highly competitive marketplace. And I think in a lot of ways that's good, because it makes us better, because there's competition in the marketplace. And I look a lot at what our new competitors are doing, our more traditional competitors are doing, and as a CMO, that's something that I do spend a lot of time thinking about. I think it's companies that have been on a journey of innovation themselves and have transformed themselves over the years. Companies like Disney, who have been with us for decades, that are always evolving, always adding new products, always engaging the next generation. I find that very inspirational. I'm inspired as well by companies like Starbucks, who reinvent the experience. It's not about coffee, it's about an experience. And I find that very inspirational to look at and to learn from. I think it's Microsoft.